to keep up with the Joneses. Yeah, business too, but I mean, I feel like everyone is just trying to keep up. Like,
what do you mean?
Just like trying to be relevant or like in or current or those likes. I feel like likes are just like, it's like the devil, you know? I feel like people see those likes and they're like, oh, I got 90 likes today. You know, how do you feel good about yourself? It's like,
it's not like the MySpace days where I was like, you know, first, second, like kind of over that now. But this is for everything that I was doing personally in my life now. So likes is cool. I agree with her. It could be the devil. But it's how you is your way of thinking now. Now, are you in it for the likes, or are you in it for really to make sure that people like see what you're doing? Because even if they're not liking, they see it. And that's how I view things now. Like, you ain't got to like, but I know you see it. And that's cool with me because you have people hit you up. Oh, I didn't know you knew this person, but you ain't like the picture. But you didn't
like the picture,
you know?
Told you the likes of the devil.
It's all good though. It's all good. You know, like, you ain't got to like it, but I know you see it. Now I'm cool with that. As long as you see it. And that's why I use it for business because I know the power it can do.
I used to use Facebook heavier when I was into spoken word. When I was in the spoken word, because you get up there and say like where you're gonna be, you put a flyer up, everybody sees it, you see other people, like, so that was like really big, like both Facebook and MySpace at one point. It was like the whole artist like community would be like, oh, I saw your flyer, oh, I forgot, so I would like log on to see somebody else's thing to remember like what I was supposed to go to, or like, so it was big on that. But like now, it's weird because I have friends and I'm like, who is this? And it's like people who I met at shows or whatever. And they're like, oh, you're on Facebook with me? Because you don't want to give everybody your number. So you're like, find me on whatever, you know. So it does work for business and things like that.
When you meet random people out kind of thing, it's like a different situation when someone's like, oh, let me get your number, like you said, or if it's like, oh, let me get your Instagram, and like between, oh, let me get your Facebook kind of thing.
Yeah.
When people ask me for my Facebook, I'm like, okay, maybe. And then like I kind of look at their request for a couple weeks and I'm like, I don't know about this one.
One of the funniest things is like when people ask they don't want to know your name anymore. You're just your Instagram name.
Oh my God, that's so true.
Hey, yo, Kardashian, that's not my name.
That's so true.
No, that's not my name, but whatever.
That's so true.
My name is my name.
That's why it's my name, because
like,
right.
But then like the ego inside you is like, oh yeah,
my
name
should people know me by my Instagram? Hey my fans, all my fans.
I was like,
Because I thought about it, I'm like, yeah, it does. Yeah. Especially my Instagram. Completely reflects that's who I am.
yeah.
But does it reflect who you are, the best parts of you?
Yeah, because okay, now you're trying to
I like it.
Real.
now you're trying to do shit. So, you know,
Right.
It definitely shows a part of us, but sometimes you have to wonder, like, you're not gonna put up an Instagram post of yourself like when you're having a really bad day or the moments after a breakup. Or if you do put up something after a breakup, it'll be like niggas ain't shit or some nonsense.
Like out in the club.
Right. I step on people like, it's a very carefully cultured.
You're right.
Yeah.
it's calculated.
Yeah.
He's
very
right.
calculated.
My Instagram is very calculated. So yeah, I don't put up no sad shit because I don't want to put negative shit out there.
Right.
I like that.
I'm always like, ugh. Like when people on Facebook put up way too much information, like they're sad, and I'm like, don't put that on here. Like, why are you doing that?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't want them to be honest so much as I feel like how you said like likes are the devil. Like I feel like they're doing it for the attention. So everyone goes, it's okay. You're great.
You're great.
Get out of here with that. Like don't sit up here and talk about like your grandma died this morning.
You'll take a picture.
Of her.
It's great. I seen a girl like last week, and she's taking a picture with the head down pose. What are you doing? The coffin is open.
In the hospital, grandpa's sick, we gonna make it.
Like, did he sign consent for that? You
And that's the balance, right? Because it's like, what are you here for?
But you can't John Legend with everybody.
John Legend.
You can't
have to keep some things.
You can't do that with all of your friends. Like,
Yeah.
you don't do that. Like, I feel like pick up the phone for like the real serious stuff.
Yeah,
True. Like you almost feel bad for the person
Right.
if Instagram is their outlet
Yeah.
for being like, I feel so sad today. I'm gonna like post a picture of me with like a tear rolling down my cheek. Like,
Yeah.
whoa.
Yeah, you're right.
You need to get some close friends and
Yeah.
have a hug
No,
and
but
talk
people be
about it.
lying about their emotions too. They're not even sad. They
Oh
just
my
want the likes.
They want the attention.
They want the attention.
But it was like this guy, and I just remember it specifically. He had like this long post with a photo of himself, just looking into the camera.
Put them on blast.
You know, and he's like this long paragraph basically saying how the last 4 years had been really hard for him, and he went through all this stuff, and it's been a struggle, and he'd been in and out of therapy, and he couldn't find himself, and now he feels like he had this breakthrough, and he felt the need to express this whole situation that had occurred to him, to kind of come to terms with it, and therefore move forward, kind of thing. So I think in that instance, it was an outlet of recovery as
Yeah.
opposed to an outlet of like a complaint. Which I think when it's a complaint, that's when we're like, oh, what are you doing?
I'm the same corny geeky kid in every social media outlet I have. Because if I had a brand, if branding was my thing,